Hey, this is Lady K, and I am super excited that you are here to experience my training. So, I am Boss Lady K from Team All In, and I'm super excited here to go through a few training methods that I know will catapult your business and network marketing. And so, network marketing is the way of the future, ladies and gentlemen. There's no if, ands, buts about it. People cannot survive on traditional only means of income. It's just is not feasible because we're moving into an age where people have to now become better than they've always been. And because of that, they have to acquire new skills and new networks to push them forward in the future. And so simply network marketing is just a vehicle for anyone who is a professional, anyone who is just starting out in the workplace, anyone who is looking for a career change, anyone who is in retirement. It doesn't matter where you are in your deal in life. It has no impact on where you are in life, but it has every impact to do with where you want to go and where you want to be in the next 5 to 10 years. And sometimes I come across people that talk about they've had, they're okay with where they are. And the thing is, Chinua Achebe, if you know who that is a famous author. He said, you cannot wait until the water reaches your ankles, until it reaches your neck before you take action. Don't wait before you're drowning in debt. Don't wait before things get bad. Don't wait before you lose your job. Don't wait before. And that's the key. A lot of people misconceive the idea that there is, hang on one second here, that there is, I just want to make sure that I have an opportunity here where I apologize there for a second. This way I can get a little bit better audio for you guys here. All right. Now, this is to suggest that I want you guys to be successful in the industry. And one of the ways to be successful in the industry is to really take yourself serious and your business seriously. So today for my leadership topic, I'm going to be discussing how your mentor helps you to recognize your gifts. Your mentor has to be able to help you recognize your gifts. If you are sponsored into an organization, you should have worked and signed up with an individual that is interested in who you are as a person. And failure for you to seek a person like that is a disadvantage to you and can potentially set you back slightly from where you're going. And there's nothing wrong with setbacks, because setbacks are simply measures of comebacks that you can potentially have in your life. So listen, I am super excited to say that people need to, you bring a person into the business, you need to be able to take a keen interest in them. Now, there is something to be said for people who do not have the kind of motivation and drive and consistency and persistence to keep up with their own self-interest. There's a lot of people that are bogged down by situational instances. So they let their circumstances and situations run them. And so I've been in the industry of network marketing now for the past several years. And I'm glad to say that I've had the opportunity to experience a lot of things, a lot of hearsay, a lot of things about people. You begin to learn about people. And so one of the things I would say is that people who are serious about where they're going are not jumping from one organization to the next. People who are committed to you as an individual are not playing games out there. No one is saying that you cannot diversify your potentials and your skill set, but running from opportunity to opportunity is not an effective game plan. I think that's the mistake a lot of people make, is that they think that they can just do anything anyhow. And that is not the recipe for success. People should plan on creating a plan, first of all, an action plan, and commit to working through that plan and working with their mentor. I think people neglect the fact that they are sponsored into this business and into this industry by people that have answers for them, who have been where they are trying to go. And so in order to get out of the rat race, in order to get out of the hustle of life and the busyness that people keep surrounding themselves and immersing themselves in, you have to be able to create an action plan, and your mentor, your sponsor, that person needs to work hand in hand with you to create that plan. You need to come with your ideas and say, listen, this is my goals, this is my dreams, and this is what I'm willing to do to get there. Do you have any additional things and steps that I need to take to get my action plan moving? And so, yes, simply, I know for a fact right now a person can increase their probability of success by simply sharing the plan more. Simply sharing the plan more. Share the plan, share the plan, share the plan. Another thing that they would like to do is not only share the plan, but they have to be able to work on a schedule that involves meeting and networking and meeting new individuals. And people make this a lot more complicated than they have to. Going out about daily in your daily routine is a big step forward in meeting new individuals that you can bring into your organization. And first and foremost, you want to create a rapport, an instant rapport, and it's your responsibility as the person who is recruiting individuals to create that connection for building a relationship instantaneously. The more people you have in your funnel, the more people you will have to build a network with. Your network is your net worth. And so you have to be an example and give yourself the leeway to create an organization that has hundreds and hundreds and thousands of people, if that's what you dream. And simply, here's the key: you don't need a whole hundreds and thousands of people that you have to recruit. You just need 4, 5, 6 people that are the key players in your organization that will grant you access to 6, 7, 8 figures in this industry. So that's what essentially you have to do. But you want to be able to be sponsored by a mentor into this business, into this industry, someone that takes a keen interest in you. And you have to be consistent and persistent in your own efforts. You can't be flaky and say you want this one day, and then the next day you're, God alone knows where you are, where you've gone, what you're doing. You're demotivated. You can't pick yourself up. Ladies and gentlemen, here's the key. Life is not waiting on you for things to happen. You have to be the proactive in life and go out there and make things happen for yourself, or else you just get moved along and pushed along like the rest of society. So for today, what I'm suggesting is that you work with your mentors on your goals and be bold about what you want. You pick up a pen and paper and you write it down. This is what I want from the industry. This is where I want to be. This is how much money I want to make. Create a vision, create an action plan. You don't have to know how all the way. You just need to know what your plans are, and get on the phone with your sponsor and have them help you see this through. Have them help you rationalize where you want to be in the future, in the near future. And so you want to be able to do that ASAP and work with an individual to help you see your future through. The thing is, we need to be able to get out of our own way. We have to be able to move beyond where we think we are and get to a place where it's possible. That's the fact. You need to get to a place where it's possible. And the only way you can do that is by consistent, persistent actions and consistency. You can't be in one thing one day and then expect success. All right. It doesn't work that way. Have a goal, focus on it, and see it through. And I definitely want to be able to see all of you guys at the top. And with that being said, that's it for today on this training session, and I'll be in touch. This is Boss Lady K.